We will discuss about energy test preparation with class Miss Anna. Let we start with the multiple choice question number 1. The incorrect statement about energy is pernyataan yang tidak benar tentang energi. First one, the option is the food we eat contains chemical energy. They said food contain chemical energy that the body use for activities. This correct, right? Food itu mengandung energi kimia. And then the option B, energy is the ability to do work. This correct too. Okay, this the definition of energy. C, energy cannot be created nor or destroyed, but it can change from. This the law of conservation energy. So this one is correct. And the last, batteries store electrical energy that can be converted into chemical energy. Nah, this one say that store electrical energy, menyimpan energi listrik yang diubah converted into chemical energy. Ini kebalik ya. Kebalik, harusnya apa? Harusnya batteries itu dia menyimpan chemical, dia akan berubah jadi electrical. So batteries is chemical energy to electrical. So this incorrect. So the correct answer for the incorrect statement about energy is D. Number 2. The following are objects that their source of energy except source of energy, sumber energinya gitu ya. Sumber energinya apa aja? The first one, solar panel. Solar panel like this number 7 picture, right? The black panels that absorb the energy from sunlight energy. So this one is correct. Batteries, chemical potential energy. Batteries is energi kimia, betul? Yes. And C, baudran. Baudran itu adalah what is the bahasa of panah yang ditarik terus ditahan gitu ya. Itu bukan chemical potential energy, tapi adalah namanya elastic potential energy. Oke? Elastic potential energy. Oke, kamu bisa bayangkan ada panah yang yang ditarik ya, ditahan talinya. Panahnya begini ya, begitu ya. Ini dia kan elastic potential energy. Kalau turbine, the source of energy is the wind energy. This one is correct. Okay, so this one correct. This one number 2 by 3 is chemical potential energy correct. And this one is wrong. So the correct answer of the following object and their source of energy except is baudran. Okay, next number 3. SI unit of energy. Energy is defined as ability to do work. Work is let we see joule, because you can imagine that kinetic energy setengah mv kuadrat gitu ya. So joule, ini ada beberapa opsi joule. Satu lagi yang mana? Pasangannya joule adalah this one. Untuk makanan biasanya ada pakai calories, guys. Contohnya di sini salmon, 100 gram of salmon is contain of 206 calories compared to chicken is 239 calories with the same grams, right? So calories is the unit of energy, but it's not SI ya. So I change this question. Units of energy are this one are joule and calories. So the correct answer is C. Number 4. The correct pair of a device and energy it's produced is speaker is produce sound, right? So motion is incorrect. It is produce sound energy. And then iron, setrikaan, it's produce not electricity but it's produce heat energy. Okay, microwave is produce heat, correct. lamp is produce light. Okay, so device correct pair is have two answers, C and D. Okay, number 5. Example of the presence of gravitational potential energy is an archer with his bow drawn. As I said before, his bow drawn elastic potential energy. Elastic potential energy. Because panahannya ditahan, ditarik, itu berarti dia menyimpan energi yang tersimpan di elastisitas si bow drawn-nya, si bow-nya, what is bahasa of bow? Panahannya gitu ya. Maudi runs 1 km this morning. Runs is energy of kinetic. Alright. The battery make toy car can run. Battery is chemical energy. A ball thrown upward will fall back. Why it fall back? Because there is gravity that attract the ball. Kenapa bisa jatuh lagi? Karena ada gravitasi yang menarik si bola. Berarti di sini adalah contoh dari gravitational potential energy. Okay? Gravitational. Oh, my spelling. Sorry. Gravitational. Okay. So the correct answer of example of the presence of gravitational potential energy is D. Okay, number 6. Example of non-renewable energy source is non-renewable. So it is means that the energy needs more like 100 years to make it present again. Artinya dia bisa diciptakan kembali, tapi dia butuh waktu yang beratus tahun gitu loh, non-renewable gitu ya. Apa contoh yang non-renewable? Coba kita lihat. Option A, heating water using solar energy. Solar energy can renewable, right? Because it's come from the sun energy. This one is renewable. Okay, solar energy. Soybean are produced into biodiesel. Biodiesel is plant, right? It's come from the plant of example soybeans is renewable too. Okay, and then Koto Panjang is a city, right? This is a city name. Koto Panjang is a city at Riau. Hydroelectric power is already well used in Kampar. Okay. Kampar is the city too. Jadi Koto Panjang hydroelectric is the name of the hydroelectric. This one hydroelectric, that mean the energy come from the flowing of water. Aliran air itu adalah renewable. Yes. So this one is renewable too. And the last option, most car and motorbikes in Indonesia still use petrol oil. Petrol oil is come from the same with crude oil atau minyak tambang. It's come from the died plants of fossil 1,000 years ago, dari si fosil-fosil purba yang ditimbun and got high pressure and heat, right? So this one is non-renewable. So the correct answer is D. Number 7. Look at the following pictures. The correct energy conversion from the picture is this one is unread. Oh ya, ini panah yang nggak kelihatan ya, harusnya ada panahnya nih guys. So let me see the picture first. The picture shows the sun, right? Sunlight or solar energy. Produce solar energy, and there is what is the name of this panel? Solar panel, right? This solar panel will produce electricity, right? This one is produce electricity. electricity, and then it's converted, diubah into pemanas air di sini, water heater. So this heat, this water, so because we can see this thermometer, right? Thermometer. So the correct answer is from the light energy. So option A and B. This one already incorrect, right? The light energy or the solar energy will change into electricity. So the correct answer, light energy will convert it into electrical energy and then change into heat energy. So the correct answer is A. Can we see the other example of number 7? Yes, you can see the what is on your pages is this pet. You can write pet and this one energy change. Let you see this one example. We use not the sun but we use the bicycle. The bicycle, and then we change the bicycle into what is the name? Into generator. So this one is kinetic. Sepeda berarti energinya kinetik. Terus dia kalau digerakin, nah kita gerakin nih, apa yang terjadi? Apa yang terjadi? What happen is the kinetic will produce generator, that means electricity, berarti kinetik ke listrik ke panas. Nah kalau panasnya kita ubah jadi cahaya, berarti lampunya bisa hidup nih. That means electricity, yuk kita kencangkan lagi. Let's go. Oh, we give energy to the human, right? Kita kasih kinetic to electricity to light, okay? Or we use this one. This one is water, right? Yeah, water is hydroelectric, right? Hydroelectric that produce the energy, and the lamp, can see the lamp is turned on. That means itu dia hidup. Jadi water become kinetic, become electricity, become light. Okay, enough example, right? So this one, the page is 1, number 1 until 7. And then number 8, the correct pair of device and energy conversion is pasangan alat dan energi konservnya. Yang pertama stove, kompor. This means is electric stove, right? Heat into kinetic, panas dari gerak. Udah pasti salah, karena dia akhirnya panas, awalnya listrik gitu ya. Harusnya apa? Harusnya electric to heat, karena kompor kan. B, battery, electrical to chemical. Electrical to chemical battery, it's kebalik ya. Harusnya chemical to electrical. So this one is incorrect too. Electric bell, bell listrik, sound to electric. This one is kebalik juga. Harusnya dia electric to sound. Oke, ini harusnya electric to sound. Jadi kebalik, kita tandain ya. Harusnya ini chemical to electric. Yang bateri ya. Yang bateri. Kalau yang sound ini harusnya electric bell itu harusnya adalah electrical to sound. Okay. TV screen, electric to light. Yes, the screen is light, right? So the correct answer is the electric to light television. Number 9. Which of the following factors not affected the potential energy of an object? Not affected. Not affect. Tidak mempengaruhi potential energy of an object. You must remember the formula, right? Potential energy of formula, it is based on the mass times the gravitational times the height position. So it's influenced by the mass m, by the acceleration of gravity, and the position of or the height. The height of object. Okay, let we see the option. Mass, it's a fact, right? Height, yes. Gravitational acceleration, yes. The temperature of the surrounding, tidak berpengaruh, tidak mempengaruhi potential energy. Okay, so the correct answer is D, number 10. A 2 kilogram load is suspended at a height of 10 meters above the ground. What is the potential energy of the mass at this height? Oh, you can use that formula. Potential energy equals to mass times acceleration of gravity times height, right? The mass is 2 kilograms. So, 2 times acceleration of gravity is 10. Okay? So it means it's happen on the earth. Kalau di bumi dia biasanya pakainya 10 ya. 10 kali. And the height of the object is 10 meters kali 10. So 2 times 10 times 10. So potential energy equals to 200 joule. Got it? Yes, C. Number 11. A fan hanging on a wall. Hanging. That means potential energy, right? Gravitational potential energy. As a potential energy of 20 joule. So potential energy equals to 20 joule. If the height of the wall is h, right? H-nya adalah 4 meters. And G always 10, right? 10 meter per second square on the earth. So the mass of the fan, the question is the mass. You can use the potential energy formula. It is mass times acceleration of gravity times height. So potential energy is 20 equals to mass times 10 times the height is 4 meter, guys. So 20 equals to mass times 40. So the mass is 20 divided by 40. It is a half kilogram. Okay, so 0.5 kilogram. Okay, so the correct answer is B. Next, number 12. You have 6 kilogram box. That means it is the mass, right? You're right. The mass is 6 kilogram. If the potential energy of your box is 240 joule, that means it is the potential energy. PE equals to 240 joule. When it's at the certain height, what is the height of the object? Assume G is 10. G is 10 meter per second. So you meter per second square ya. You can use the potential energy formula mass times acceleration of gravity times height. The potential energy is 240 equals to the mass 6 times 10 times the height. So 240 equals to 60 times height. So the height is 40 divided by 60, it is 4 meter, right? So the correct answer is B. Okay, clear ya? So the number 10, 11, and 12, you must use the formula of potential energy. The potential energy is mass times equals to mass times acceleration of gravity times height. You must can calculate all the factors. Kamu harus bisa gimana hitung potensial energinya, mass kali G kali height. Gimana menghitung mass-nya? Berarti potensial dibagi gravitational acceleration yang udah dikali dengan height. Gimana mencari height-nya? Ya udah potential energy dibagi dengan mass yang udah dikali dengan acceleration of gravity. Gitu ya, 3 soal ini. Next, number 13. Pay attention to the table below. There are mass and height, right? And the question is the order of object that have potential energy from smallest to the greatest is. So you need to calculate the potential energy. Let we add the table here. Kita tambahin aja nih tabelnya. Tabelnya tambahin potential energy apa? Ya, PE-nya kita hitung. Tapi jangan lupa the formula is M PE, potential energy, mass times acceleration of gravity times height. We already have the mass and the height. We need don't forget the acceleration of gravity. How much? It is 10 meter per second, 10 meter per second, 10 meter per second. You just need to times 5 times 10 times 3 mass, acceleration gravity, height. So 5 kali 10, 5 kali 5 kali 10 kali 3, berarti this one is 150 joule. This one in joule, right? This one in meter per second square, right? 3 times 10 times 4, 120. 2 times 10 times 8, 160. The question is the range from smallest to greatest. Jangan sampai kebalik ya. Order smallest to greatest. Smallest. Which one is smallest? Is the key. 120. So key. And then P. 150. And then add. So the order from the smallest to the biggest one energy, greatest one, potential energy is KPR. Let we see KPR. KPR. It is C. Okay? So the correct answer is C. KPR. Okay. Next, number 14. The factor that affect the magnitude of kinetic energy. Nah, kinetic energy is energy that produce because an object have a motion gitu ya. Dia ada karena gerak benda. Nah, ingat rumusnya apa? Kinetic energy equals to half of mass times square of speed or velocity. So factor that affect the magnetic kinetic energy is this both mass and V. What is the mass and V? Is mass and M and velocity or the speed. So the correct answer is B, mass and velocity. There's no height option. There's no acceleration of gravity. Okay. Number 15. A ball with a mass 200 grams is moving. So this one is the mass, right? You can write here. The mass is 200 grams. But remember guys, we only use the SI unit when we calculate an energy in joule. The option is in joule. Jadi jangan langsung pakai 200, kamu harus ubah dulu kemana? Ke kilogram. 200 grams is 200 divided by 1000. 2000 dibagi 1000. 0.2 kilogram. So the mass is 0.2 kilogram. At a speed, moving at a speed of 15 meters per second. So this one is the velocity, right? The velocity or the speed is 15 meter per second. The kinetic energy, the question is kinetic energy. You can use the formula is half times mass times velocity or speed square. So half times 0.2 times 15 square. So half times 0.2 is 0.1 times 15 times 2 is 225, right? So the kinetic energy is 0.1 times 225. It is 22.5 joule. Okay. Understand, right? Next, number 16. A motorcycle in a motion has kinetic energy. So we can use this as a noun yang kita tahu, kita tulis. Kinetic energy equals to 100 kilojoule. You need to change this one into joule. What is kJ? Kilojoule. Kilo itu apa? 1000. Berarti ini adalah 100.000 joule. You use this one. Kamu pakai yang ini, jangan pakai yang 100 kilojoule ya. The mass of the motorcycle is 80 kilogram. So we know that the mass is 80 kilogram. The speed, the question is the speed. Feet, how many the speed? Nah, the speed we can use the formula of kinetic energy equals to half mass velocity square or speed square. So the kinetic energy is 100,000 equals to half the mass is 80 times speed square. So the 100 is setengah kali 80, 40, right? V square. So the V square is 100,000 divided by 40. How many this one? Okay, can canceling each other, the 0, and you got V square, it is 2500, and the V is root square of 2500. It is 50 meter per second, guys. So the correct answer is B. Okay, can you finish this one? Yes. Next, number 17. Pay attention to the table below. The order of kinetic energy of the vessel from largest to smallest. So you need to calculate the kinetic energy. What is the formula is, remember, kinetic energy equals to half times mass times velocity square. So you need to times all of this with half. And then you square this number. 4 square it is 16, right? 6 square 36. 4 square is 16, right? 2 square it is 4. So we use the number of this one. Half times by 5,000 times 60. And then this one 10,000, 16, and then this one. So we not use the others, right? We calculate the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy it is this one 8 kali 5, setengah kali 5.000 kali 16, 8 kali 5 40 ya. 40 kali 40,000 joule. Okay? Next, setengah kali 36 itu 18, yes. 18 kali 5.000 itu 90,000. Okay, this one 80,000, right? This one is 4 times 2 to 5,000 joule. So from largest, the largest one is this one, right? 90,000. It is police car. So police car number 1. Number 2 is 80 bus. Number 3 is minibus, and then sedan. So the correct answer is police car, bus, minibus, and sedan. It is D. Okay? Okay, I hope you can use this and understand this. You can cukup hitung kinetic energy, baru jangan lupa di order, disusun dari yang paling besar ke paling kecil begitu. Nah, this the finishing of penyelesaian of number 8 until 17. Okay guys, next we calculate number 18. This a drone with a mass of 2 kg is height of 3 meters from the ground, moving at a speed of 6 meters per second. The question is the mechanical energy. What is the mechanical, guys? Mechanical energy is combination the sum of mechanical energy, the sum of potential and kinetic, or we call it as a total energy. Sama. So how to calculate is you just need to calculate to sum what is the PE, what is the kinetic. So just PE is mass times acceleration of gravity times height plus half of mass times velocities or speed square. So the mass is 2 kg. So 2 times the acceleration of gravity is 10, right? 10 times the height. Where is the height? The height at height of 3 meter. Drone-nya di ketinggian 3 meter, berarti times 3 plus half the mass is 2 kg and the velocity, speednya berapa? Speednya 6 meter per second. Berarti kali 6 square. So this one is 60 plus, can canceling each other number 2 here, and there is only 36. 6 square, right? 90. So the total energy is 96 joule. So the correct answer is C. Okay. Easy, right? If you can understand the potential, kinetic. Kalau kamu paham potensial, paham kinetic, mechanical itu tinggal ditambah aja gitu ya, total energinya. The comparison number 19. The comparison of the mechanical energy of the bird and the mechanical energy of the drone. So this one is drone ya, not bird ya. This one is drone. The question is comparison, perbandingan energi mechanikalnya. Apa tadi mechanical, guys? Mechanical itu adalah potensial energi plus kinetic energy. So rumusnya adalah mass kali G kali H tambah setengah mv kuadrat. Yang di bawah gimana? Sama aja, equals. You can use this formula also. Duplicate to here, duplicate to here. What is the differences is the number. Perbedaannya apa ya? Angkanya beda begitu. Ya kamu hitunglah satu-satu ya. Coba kita hitung. Ini massnya berapa? Massnya 1 kg. 1 times 10 times the height is 10 meters. Kali 10 ditambah half. Massnya 1 dikali 20 kuadrat. Oke, right? So 1 kali 10 kali 10 100 plus setengah dikali 1 dikali 20 400 dibagi 2, right? So 200. So the correct answer number figure 1 is 300 joule. And then what happened with the seconds is equals ya, mass 2 kg. You can see ini. And the height 5 meter, the speed is 10 meters. So 2m acceleration gravity 10 times height-nya 5 ditambah half mass-nya 2 dikali speed-nya 10 square. So it is 100 plus ini bisa dicoretkan, cancelling each other number 2, 10 pangkat 2. 10 pangkat 2 ya 100 juga. So it is 100 plus 100, it is 200 joule. So, the comparison adalah 300 banding 200. Or if we simplify this one, it is 3 compared to. It is the correct answer of the number 19. D. Next, number 20. Look at the figure below. A 300 gram ball freely falls from 20 meter of height. The kinetic energy when the ball is 15 above of the ground is. Nah, kalau ada benda yang jatuh dari ketinggian tertentu, certain height, you must remember this talking about the energy conversion. Ini tuh adalah lagi bahas konversi energi. Apa aja yang harus diingat of conversion energy is energy cannot destroy, cannot created. Tidak bisa dimusnahkan, tidak bisa diciptakan. That's mean the total energy always same. Mechanical energy or total energy always same. Selalu sama. Same. Oke, selalu sama itu gimana sih maksudnya? Artinya di setiap titik total energi itu sama. Titik yang pertama yang mana? 20 meter. Ini kalau kita anggap titik A misalkan. Berarti potensial energi di A plus kinetic energy di A, it will be same at the position B yang 15 meter ini. Berarti potensial energi di B plus kinetic energy di B. That mean you can answer this one. But remember the warning here is the ball freely falls. Apa artinya freely falls? That mean there is no additional initial velocity at the beginning. Artinya apa? Tidak ada kecepatan awal. Oke, no initial velocity. Berarti di awal ini, di 20 meter yang awal ini kecepatannya 0. Berarti apa? Kinetic energinya 0 gitu guys. Yang dia punya hanya potensial energi. Apa itu potensial energi rumusnya? Mass kali G kali H di A ditambah kinetic energinya adalah 0. Sama dengan potensial energi di B, mass kali gravity acceleration kali height di B ditambah yang ditanya adalah kinetic energy when ball is. Berarti kita nggak perlu jadikan ini setengah mv kuadrat, langsung aja kinetic energy di B yang ditanya gitu ya. Nah, kamu harus masukin aja langsung, tapi ingat 300 gram ini jangan langsung gram, harus diubah dulu 300 grams to kilograms. Berarti dibagi 1000 berapa? 0,3 kilogram. That's mean kita kali di sini 0,3 dikali 10 dikali H awalnya. Height initial is 20 meters. Oke, plus 0 nggak usah ditulis ya karena kan sama aja. 0,3 kali 10 kali H. Ketinggian keduanya 15 meter. Nah, ini tambah kinetic energy di B. So, we can calculate this one as 60 sama dengan 45 ya, 3 kali 10 kali 15. 0,3 kali 10, 3 kali 15, 45. So, plus kinetic energy di B. So, kinetic energy di B sama dengan 60 minus 45. It is 15 joule. So, 15 joules. Apa sih maksudnya? Maksudnya ketika dia di atas, dia punya total energi itu adalah 60 joule, ya kan? Ketika dia turun atau jatuh, 60 joule-nya ini berkurang nih, jadi berapa? Jadi 45. Jadi potensial energi itu berkurang. Jadi 45. Kurang berapa? Kurang 15. Kemana perginya 15 joule lagi? Nah, 15 joule-nya tadi sudah berubah jadi kinetic energy gitu loh. Totalnya gimana? Totalnya adalah sama aja 60 joule kan, 45 tambah 15. Nanti paling bawah gimana? Paling bawah dia cuman punya kinetic energy, potensialnya sudah 0 begitu. That's why the conversion energy law we call as energy cannot destroy, cannot create. Right? 21. Example of saving energy in our daily life. Contoh dari hemat energi. Pertama, printing excessive amounts of paper. Jangan loh, ini bisa bahaya, ngeprint banyak gitu ya, padahal nggak perlu. Bisa, yang lebih baik itu paperless saja. Forgetting to unplug charger when we not in use. Ini bahaya nih. Charger harus dicopot ketika tidak dipakai. To saving energy. Over reliance on air conditioning. Pemakaian AC yang terus menerus gitu ya. Ketika cuaca dingin nggak perlu kali ya. Use energy efficient appliance and light bulb. Ya, this one example LED, penggunaan energi yang alat listrik yang lebih hemat gitu ya. Jadi caranya adalah di 22. 2 kg balls falls from A towards point B from the ground. The speed of the ball. Nah, ini ada revisi ya guys. Revisinya apa? Ini enggak 15 meter tapi 5 meter tapi 15 meter. Oke, posisi B-nya. Ini sama dengan yang total energi LWC nomor 20. Yuk kita hitung ya. Berarti langsung ya. Berarti kita copy paste aja coba ya. Bisa nggak ya? Kita copy paste yang ini kan sama toh, dia selalu sama yang pakai yang ini. Oke. Kita bawa ke sini, energinya sama ya. Nih total energi same, PEA sama di titik A itu yang mana? Yang 20 meter ini A. Oke, ini A, ini B nya. Oke. MGHA plus 0. Kenapa 0? Karena kan nggak disebutkan ya di sini dia didorong dari atas, itu nggak ada ya. Berarti kinetic energinya di sini berarti tidak ada kecepatan awal, V0-nya 0, atau kinetic energinya juga 0 di atas ya. Makin ke bawah dia makin cepat. Nah, bedanya di sini apa? Bedanya kalau di sini yang ditanya itu adalah speed-nya, guys. Speed di B atau di posisi B. Berarti yang ini nggak boleh kinetic energy doang. Ini harus kita ubah. Jadi apa? Jadi persamaan kinetik. Apa persamaan kinetik? Half, setengah, kali mass, kali speed square. Oke? Nah, baru kita masukin deh. 2 kg berarti 2 kilo. Berarti massnya 2 kali 10 kali H awal. H tinggi awalnya 20 meter. Sama dengan 2 kali 10 kali ketinggian keduanya 15. Oke? Ditambah setengah, massnya berapa? 2 tadi ya, kali speednya square. Nah kita hitung, 2 kali 10 kali 20 itu 400, right? 2 kali 10 kali 15 300. Ditambah setengah dengan 2 nya ini boleh coret toh. Gitu. Tambah berapa? Tambah V square. So V square sama dengan 400 kurang 300, 100. Atau V-nya adalah root square of 100. It is 10 meter per second. So the correct answer is D. Right? Okay. So this is the answer of number 18 until 22. Next, we answer number 23. Look at the figure below. When the ball move up, highest point move up, makin bergerak ke atas, right? Berarti potensialnya makin tinggi dong. Kenapa? Karena kan potensial itu MGH hanya berpengaruh kan, mass kali G kali H, increasing the height, increasing the potential energy. But kinetic energy makin ke atas dia the opposite direction of gravity. Dia melawan arah gravitasi. Jadi makin ke atas nih makin lambat nih si kinetiknya, makin pelan. Oke? Jadi dia kinetiknya adalah kebalikannya. Sampai paling tinggi ini kinetiknya bisa 0 gitu ya, karena dia diam sesaat gitu ya. So kinetic energy can write kinetic energy KE-nya decreases. So the correct answer is kinetic energy decrease, potential increase. C. Next, 24. An apple of mass 0.2 kg is dropped from a certain height of tree. When the height is 2.5 meter from the ground. Ini butuh analisis nih. Berarti ada pohon katanya. Ada pohon. Nih. We draw the tree, right? Terus ada apel, ada buah apelnya. Nih, buah apelnya kenapa? Katanya buah apelnya jatuh. Nah, jatuh dari sini berarti kan yang buat jatuh gravitasi dong. Tidak ada initial velocity-nya dong, ya kan? Nah, kalau tidak ada initial velocity-nya, berarti apa tadi? Velocity awalnya 0. V0-nya 0, kinetik awalnya 0. Dia cuma punya energi potensial, PE-nya di posisi A. Next, pada saat ketinggian 2,5 meter. Nah, kamu bayangkan nih, ada apel yang jatuh. Nih, apelnya sekarang udah bergerak turun. Kok ikut pohon-pohonnya turun ya? Kita gambar gini aja deh ya. Sekarang apelnya udah di sini nih, posisi B. Nah, posisi B ketika dia ada turun di sini, ketika dia punya ketinggian itu 2,5 meter ya, 2,5 meter. Ternyata kecepatannya adalah 4 meter per second, 4 meter per second. Now we know that this one is show us the number of the total energy. Ini adalah, ingat, total energy PE plus KE di titik kedua, atau kita sebut aja titik B gitu ya, titik B. Sama nggak dengan titik A? Ingat, energy always same, always same. Same equals cannot destroy, cannot create. So di sini juga total energinya juga sama, PE plus di A plus KE-nya di A ini selalu sama. Oke? Nah, kita pakai aja ini guys. Berarti kita tulis ini ya. Potensial energi di E tambah kinetic energi di E sama dengan potensial energi di B tambah kinetic energi di B. Gitu ya. Yang ditanya apa? The initial height of the ball. Oke? Nah, berarti kita cari yang M kali G kali H di awal ditambah 0 ya. Karena kan dia jatuh karena gravitasi. M kali G kali H di B ditambah setengah mass kali velocity square. Oke? Nah, ini adalah rumus yang harus diingat ini kalau persamaan mechanical atau energy always same. Oke? Mass-nya berapa? Mass-nya adalah 0.2. Gravity is 10, the height HA. So 0.2 times 10 times HA sama dengan 0.2 times 10 times HB-nya yang mana? Yang ini nih, 2,5 tadi. Sampai kebalik loh, jangan 2,5-nya di awal. 2,5 meter tuh when the height is 2.5. Berarti kan sudah jatuh ketika ketinggiannya 2,5 meter, kecepatannya 4 gitu kan. Berarti setengah kali 0,2 kali 4 square. Oke? 2HA equals to 2 times 2.5, it is 5, right? Bisa ya hitungnya ini ya, 5 ditambah 0,2 kali 10, 2 kali 2,5, 5 tambah setengah kali 0,2, ini 0,1, right? 0,1 kali 16, karena 4 pangkat 2 itu kan 16 ya, di 1,6, right? Jadi 2HA sama dengan 1,6. HA-nya kita kecilin ya. Ini sepertinya bisa dikecilin sih. Biar hitungan kita muat. Resize. Berarti HA-nya berapa? Berarti HA sama dengan 1,6 dibagi 2. Kok 1,6 sih? Alah. Betul. 5 tambah 1,6, 6,6. 6.6. So 6.6 dibagi 2, it is 3.3 meters. It is the initial position of the apple. Okay, so the correct answer. Kok tiba-tiba ball ya? Ini apple tadi kan, apple bukan ball. Apple. So the correct answer is B, 3.3 meters. Okay? Next, 25. In a pendulum swinging back and forth, the total mechanical energy. Pendulum, tahu pendulum ya? Ya, kayak ayunan ayunan pendulum. Let we see the picture, right? Pendulum GIF, right? Like this one. It's swinging back and forth. This is called as pendulum, ayunan ya. Yang ada beban dikasih tali gitu ya. The question is, total mechanical energinya gimana? Energi totalnya gimana? Ya, energi total cannot destroy, cannot created, only convert into another form of energy. Tidak bisa diciptakan, tidak bisa dimusnahkan, hanya bisa berubah bentuk dari satu bentuk energi ke bentuk energi yang lain. Berarti dia tidak bisa increase, salah, tidak bisa decrease, salah, dan dia tidak nol, dia itu remains constant, dia itu selalu tetap. Jadi jawabannya adalah C. Clear ya guys? Next we continue for the SI. SI, energy source of this one, the picture is wind turbines, right? Wind turbines, turbin angin. Energy source-nya apa? Wind energy, or we call as kinetic energy, right? It is renewable, yes, renewable. Conversion of energinya from kinetic, gerak, come from the wind, into electrical energy. Okay. Number 2. We can see the picture is hydroelectric dam. So, ada air yang sengaja dibuat di dalam bendungan supaya apa? Ditaruh di dam supaya dia bisa flow cross the water turbine harder. Jadi dia bisa mengalir, memutar si turbin air dengan kencang gitu ya. So, energy source awalnya itu dari mana? Water energinya. Tapi water energy yang dibuat tinggi atau kita sebut dengan dia punya energi potensial. Oke, potensial energi dari water. Of water. Okay. Renewable, yes, of course it's renewable because water, right? Conversion energy from its high potential energy to its cross the water turbines to kinetic, right? Dia bakal memutar turbinnya jadi kinetic and change to electricity. Ya. Electricity. Okay, next. This the pictures of solar panel, right? Solar panel, it is solar energy source-nya. Is it renewable? Yes, it is renewable. On the conversion of energy, solar energy is consist of light and heat energy, right? Heat energy, not heat lah. Light or solar energy into electricity. Okay? Or some use it for the pemanas, juga bisa untuk heat gitu ya. Pemanas air. Next. This one is picture of ada pembakaran yang ada asap polusinya. Ini pastikan what is the call of batu bara gitu ya. Batu bara itu energi apa yang tersimpan? Chemical. Okay? Chemical energy. So it is renewable, non-renewable. The conversion is dari batu bara yang mengandung chemical energy. Berubah jadi apa? Berubah jadi bakar dulu. Jadi heat. Lalu jadi apa? Lalu dibiasa heatnya udah besar digabung jadi produce the electricity. Electricity. Okay. Last, biodiesel. Bio, that means it come from the biomass. Bisa dari tanaman, bisa dari kotoran hewan gitu ya. So itu kandungannya ya chemical energy, biomass. It is renewable? Yes, it is renewable. It's come from renewable is chemical into heat bisa, into electricity langsung juga bisa gitu ya. Into motion kalau dipakai untuk minyak bisa electricity. Okay? Number 27. A train with a mass of 12 moving to 12,000 kg moving at speed. Nah, karena dia moving at speed, that means has kinetic energy, right? Dan decelerates, berarti diperlambat to a speed of 5 in 3 minutes. Calculate the change in kinetic energy. So you need to calculate the first kinetic energy. What is half of mass times velocity first square? Half of 12,000 times the 25 square, 6,000, right? Yes, times 625, right? 25 kali 25, 625 ya. Okay, so 625 times 6 equals to 3,750. Kamu tinggal tambahin nolnya lagi. So the energy is 3,750,000 joule. It is the kinetic energy firstnya. Kinetic energy keduanya gimana? Kinetic energy keduanya rumusnya sama, setengah kali mass kali velocity kedua kuadrat, setengah kali massnya 12.000 karena tidak berubah ya. Masanya kali velocity keduanya adalah speednya yang kelima. So 3 minutes-nya untuk apa, Miss? You no need to use it, just don't use it. Itu untuk nggak ada di hitungan perubahan calculation of kinetic energy, ya udah nggak usah dipakai gitu ya. Oke. Jadi itu dipakainya di kelas 8, nama materinya daya ya, perubahan energi. Oke, berarti setengah kali 12.000 dikali 5 square. So 6,000 times 25. It is 25 times 6. It is 150, right? You just add the number 0 3 times. 150,000 joule. So, change in kinetic energy, it is delta K. Kinetic energy. Wait, I make it more neat. Kinetic energy kedua dikurang yang pertama. Berarti apa? 150.000 dikurang 3.750.000. That means it is negative 3,600,000 joules. What is the meaning of negative here? It is decretion of conversion of the kinetic into another form of energy. Berarti kinetic energinya berkurang. Kinetic energinya berubah jadi apa? To thermal energy, karena kan direm kan. Decelerates ya, itu artinya ada brakes, ada pengereman jadi panas, to thermal energy. Oke, itu tanda negatifnya. Next, 28, it is the pendulum, highest potential energy. This one you need to careful about the height. Okay, A and E is different height, so highest potential energy is highest position, it is A. Highest speed, I can see this GIF. When it's go down is faster. Ketika dia bergerak ke bawah, dia makin cepat. Makin cepat, makin lambat, makin cepat, makin lambat, makin cepat gitu ya. So the speed will have the highest number, or the kinetic will have the highest number in C position. Same kinetic energy as point D. Let we see. Point D and B is equals in height, equals in potential, equals in kinetic. So SD is B. So the correct answer is E, C, B. Okay. 29. A swimmer. So you can imagine this picture of ball is swimmer, right? Slides down a smooth slide with a height of 6 meters. Tinggi awalnya 6 meter nih. Tanpa kecepatan awal. Berarti mirip seperti yang tadi, right? Kinetic energy the same point B is slide is. Kita pakai yang tadi saja ya. Supaya lebih cepat ini. Persamaannya nih sama dengan ini. So, kita pakai yang ini guys. Tapi bedanya apa? Kita lihat. Kita copy dulu ya. Kita copy ke sini. Bedanya adalah di sini yang ditanya the swimmer kinetic energy at point B. So, kinetic energy di point B ini kamu nggak perlu jadikan setengah mv kuadrat dong. Kamu pakai aja kinetic energy di point B gitu. Ya udah, berapa masanya? 50 times 10. Ketinggian awalnya berapa? 6 meter tambah 0 gitu ya, bukan 106 ya, tapi 10 kali 6 sama dengan 50 kali 10 kali HB, posisi keduanya 2 meter, tambah kinetic energy di B. Berarti dia ini 50 kali 6 3000, right? Yes, 3000. This one is 1000 plus kinetic energy di B. That means the kinetic energy di B sama dengan 3000 minus 1000. It is 2000 joule. Apa artinya? Artinya di awal dia tidak punya energi kinetik, dia hanya punya potensial energi 3000 joule. Ketika dia slice down, potensialnya berkurang. Potensial berkurang jadi berapa? Jadi 1000. Berarti ada yang hilang berapa? Tuh, 2000 atau 2000. Kemana hilangnya? Dia converted into kinetic gitu guys. Sampai di bawah gimana? Semua potensial already change. Berarti berapa? 3000 yang ini udah berubah semuanya jadi kinetic. That's why we call as energy conversion law gitu ya. Last but not least, explain the example you can take to save energy used in your home. In your home, maybe you can turn off all the electrical devices, appliance or devices ya, appliance ya, electrical appliance when not used. Alright, kalau nggak dipakai jangan dihidupin. Apapun alat listriknya biar hemat. Yang kedua apa? Unplug your charger after use. When finish ya. Tadi ada deh kalau nggak salah di nomor berapa itu ya. Di sini. Unplug chargers when not in use ya. Yes. Unplug your charger when not in use. Apalagi di rumah bisa gimana? Using efficient energy saving mode ya. Efficient energy appliance, electrical energy, electrical appliance. Pakai alat listrik yang hemat energi. Example LED, or kalau kamu punya AC kan ada tuh bintang yang biasanya di AC itu ada kayak lingkaran terus ada bintang-bintangnya. Itu kan nunjukin dia saving energinya better kalau banyak bintangnya gitu ya, sampai 5 gitu ya. Okay, and others example you can use when you go outside the home and it's only short distance, you can use bicycle or walk, or when you use your washing machine, use it when it's have a full load of dirty clothes ya, pakai mesin cuci, pakai yang ketika kainnya sudah banyak, sudah penuh, jangan 1 lembar 2 lembar dipakai mesin cucinya. Apalagi using public transportation and others. Okay guys, that's all for this energy preparation. Let we see from the first number ya, this one from the first until 7, this one 8 until 17, 18 until 22, and then 23 until 25, and the essay number 26, and the last but not least 27 until 30. Okay guys, thank you for listening. Good luck for your test. Bye bye.